Okay, so now you got your thumbnails. Maybe you even got an A, B, and C thumbnail that you generated on Calculated Labs, and now you want to see how they would actually potentially do on YouTube. Well, that's why I made the thumbnail tester. All you're gonna do is drop your thumbnail into the box right here, and you can optionally add a title as well. So for this one, it is I tested $1 versus $1,000 spatulas. Okay, so now we got that title in there, and now we also have the option to add a B thumbnail and a C thumbnail. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, so now I got my A, my B, and my C. We're actually going to use the same title for all these videos right here. They're all kind of looking the same, but the background's a little bit different. This one's got a robotic spatula, broken spatula. This one's got no price tags, but a better background in my opinion. And then this one's kind of just like an all-in-one gold spatula with the good background. So now we can come down, we can hit compare thumbnails. What it's going to do is it's going to analyze the thumbnails on a bunch of different metrics, bunch of different factors, and it's actually going to rank them against each other as well. It's going to give them a score 0 through 10, and it's also going to put them head to head and tell you which one it actually thinks is the best thumbnail out of the batch. And once it's done analyzing, it's going to give you a screen that looks like this. Now you can see our scores at the top. A got a 9.1, B got a 9.2, and C actually got a 9.3. So anything over a 9, I'd say is really good. So this one says it's exceptional. This is thumbnail A. You can see a bunch of different characteristics that it's going to rank the thumbnail on. Title, thumbnail synergy, 10 out of 10. I mean, we nailed it. And what's going to also do is lay out all the strengths that it thinks the thumbnail has. It's going to lay out the weaknesses and also a quick fix that could maybe make it a little bit better. So for the strengths, it says it's extreme visual contrast between the broken, taped up $1 spatula and the glowing laser equipped $1,000 spatula. I mean, it literally reads the thumbnail and spits you exactly what you have. I mean, come on, bro. Now, weaknesses, while blurred, the generic commercial kitchen background doesn't add a unique visual flair or further contextualize the specific nature of the challenge beyond cooking. The broken condition of the $1 spatula, while it presents cracks and tape, could be slightly more exaggerated. Okay. So what it thinks we should do is exaggerate the damage on the $1 spatula and then add some comedic contrast with the $1,000 version. What it actually does too at the bottom, you can see it reads into the niche of the thumbnail. It's not going to be 100% right every time, but this is a challenge and experiment, so it did pull it out of that as well. It said that we should add more hilarious and disastrous moments from the experiment, like a burnt food item in the background. I mean, that's a great extra tip to have. And so then we could do the same thing if we went and looked at thumbnail 2 and the C thumbnail that actually ended up winning. So the quick fix on this one, it actually just wants to add some burnt food in the background or something that kind of adds to the element of the thumbnail. And then you come to this middle tab right here, comparison. It tells you that thumbnail C wins. It's going to give you an exact breakdown of why thumbnail C actually won in this test. Sometimes this breakdown is going to be multiple paragraphs too if it's like very, very vastly different. So here's our rankings. Recommendation: use thumbnail C. How to improve it: we combine the best elements of all of the thumbnails. The ideal version would retain the price tags and the gold versus white spatulas from C. Okay, so all we do, take that to the editor and we implement that into thumbnail C, adding a couple different things, and boom. What we can also do is go to the 9 grid. So it's going to actually load some challenge. You see how fast that was, some challenge entertainment. Now, while this could be considered a cooking thumbnail, it is a challenge or anything like that as well. So we can test our A, our B, and our C, and we can see if our eye actually goes to it on a grid of 8 other random thumbnails. And we can push the shuffle button. We could click, 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 boom. Okay, my eyes actually went to this one, but then this one. So it's like, okay, it's pretty good, but we can also do a new comparison. Okay, load me in another batch, boom. Okay, I think mine's pretty good on this one. I think mine's pretty good on this one. But hey, man, that is the thumbnail tester. That is how you use it to be able to get scores, get some actual good feedback on your thumbnails from something that's just not your friend. Because your friend's gonna be like, yeah, that looks sick, but this thing's gonna give you the real of it. Also, I'm gonna just throw it in this one real quick. If you guys want to upscale it, you guys had a low res image, you could drop it into the thumbnail upscaler, drop it right here. That is the whole Thumbnail Studio covered at this point. If you missed any of the other ones, go check out those videos. But hey man, get to thumbnail creating. If you create anything crazy, make sure to tag me so I can see it too.